All right. You have me up here for 15 minutes? It's not too much, but it's just enough. Never enough. So with it being Black History Month, if some of you know my work, you know how much I love to tell you about where I'm from. And today I wanted to do that for various different stories. But today I've only got two. And then I might have a little outro for you depending on what Meta says to me. Depending on how many eyes Nomadic gives me, because he's after me. And all of that rhymes, you see what I mean? Poetry, anyway. Poetry. So, to begin, I'm going to ask you guys for a little bit of cooperation, right? So you're going to hear Kaiki kind of lead you guys in. Whenever he feels a little bit warm and ready. So in this rhythm, you're gonna do this for me. Ready? Nice. Now you're gonna go. Nice. They are rebellious. But where's the rebellion? Liberation without the violence, yet. It wasn't until Cabo Verde's green land no longer had blood in its leaves that our women found real freedom. Aye. You don't have to understand it to feel it. Every rhythmic tone, smack and stump, echo in screams for freedom of speech, of movement, of life. And just like that, the choir of our women respond. And it doesn't end. Because years after the birthing of my mother, and her mother, and her mother, the simple move of my hips, and the rhythm of the sweat down their backs, the communities that they've gathered in stories that they lava, they cleanse all worry. Because Batuku Kanamuri, nunca. And whilst our cultures continue to be fed and spun through the backs of black women, love, blood will always be free in step and sisterhood. Nice. Power, power, nice. So we're gonna slow down the tempo a little bit. I'm gonna teach you guys a new tempo, ready? So, we're gonna start again real slow. We're gonna go. Right? Nice. Nice. Keep it going. I've lived. Various different lives in one life at this very moment, where I can be the narrator for my family's lifeline. So, welcome. I was there when my grandmother was born. And I was there when she first turned 10 and learned to cook. And I was there when she got pregnant at 18. And when my great-grandfather kicked her out of the house. And when she came back with her first son in her arms. I was there. When Paizinho forced her to sing at a dinner table. And when she lost her first sister. And when Maisinha died after giving birth to her last child, I was there. When she birthed my other uncle. And then my auntie. And then my mom and then my uncle, because you know they had plenty of kids back then. Not the same. And I was there. When she was the hottest thing in town. And when she fell out of love. And when she found love again. And I was there when she lost love. And boy, did she lose it. And I was there. Until I began to take it all in real form. I came to see it all in real form. I began to live in her arms, with her prayers, her saints, her sound, and then I got to live her 5 lives in real form. They came in the crinkling of her fingers, in the card game she taught me, in the movie of her lifeline unfolding before me as her heart. Her big brother died at my parents' evening. Phone calls no longer comforted a distant longing, and I was there as her 3rd granddaughter was born on the day her mother was there. Had died. Wow, language. Anyway, I was there when Tutoy, one of her youngest brothers, became my favorite uncle to talk to. He passed away and left a symbol of family in his wills in the form of an acoustic guitar that found the seas and carried its rhythm. I was there. When her 2nd youngest, Tialita, died, losing herself every little bit until her last days. I saw her laughs implant themselves in my auntie's home as she went to treatments. In the water they drank and until her last breath. Where her weight could be found in the sorrow that fell on me from my auntie collapsing on the hospital floor, I was there. When my grandmother found new branches to a new sibling, I lived her virtually. As she saw her siblings for the last time before their last breath, overjoyed that she finally got to feel them in this lifetime and most recently. To your niece. I was there while she stroked the seas and went peacefully. I have lived various different lives that my grandmother doesn't know. Thanks to her, I can stand today and say I've lived lives I've never lived. For the present, for the future, and for me. Thank you. How much longer do I have, Meta? Yeah, just flow. Yeah. All right. Well, this last piece, there was absolutely no reason for it besides just pure enjoyment. Now, I'll lead it. You guys will figure out what it is. So the way I kind of usually like to do my sets is I like to have a sequence. I like to have a story. Start with something, end with something, teachers. Intro, middle, conclusion. You know what I mean? Right. Got teachers in the room. You got to get it right, And so with this, I kind of wanted to take you guys through the beginning. You had Batuku. You had the women who raised me through the vocal tones. You then had my grandmother, a woman who passed it on to me. And then I had to think about what I would conclude it with, and I was like, there's some things that you just can't do without a wifey. I want you to be my wifey. Now here's really the plot twist. This song's not really for me. It's really for Kaiki. So Kaiki, you wanna let him know?
Whoa, wifey. Whoa, wifey. Whoa, wifey. Did da da da, wifey.
Cakey, what you want from your wifey, babe? She.
I ain't looking for nobody. But as she walked passes right by me.
What you gonna ask for?
For her attention, wifey. Yeah, yeah. Our connection is stronger than Wi-Fi. Yeah, yeah. Oh, that's a fact. I'm just waiting here, wifey. Tuna, where you go, wifey? Oh, wait.
Wait for me.
I said wait for you.
I said love me.
And I'm loving you.
Wait for me.
Ooh, I said wait for you.
I said love me. Like I love you. Dá beijo na bochecha. Dá abraço ao meu lado. Dá beijo na bochecha. Dá abraço ao meu lado.
Wifey, wait for me. I'm just Shawty, swing my way. Shawty, you're good to me.
Shawty, swing my way. Swing my way. Shawty, swing my way. Good to me. Swing my way. Shawty, wifey, everybody, for Kaiki. 079 079 3893 4647. I repeat, 079 3893 4647. QR codes are on his stomach.